Everybody, welcome back over on YouTube. I hit the wrong button, so we got the vertical mode going tonight, it looks like, unfortunately. So sorry about that. We'll just have to make do with that setup, and let's bring in the Whatnot folks right now as well. We've got a set break for you tonight. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. So tonight we have a couple set breaks. It's 1973 Topps set. I bought this set at the National a while ago. A few years ago, I picked up the 73 Topps set. You see all the packs right here, and there's Hall of Famers almost in every pack. You can see you got like Phil Niekro, Jim Cott, Orlando Cepeda. There's a batting leaders cards with like Billy Williams and probably like Rod Carew on there. Here you have Whitey Herzog, so a bunch of Hall of Famers top loaded up in each pack. I can't remember. I made this a long time ago, so I do not remember if there is a Hall of Famer in every pack, but if it's not a Hall of Famer in the pack, then it's probably a very notable name, I would say. So let me go ahead and put all of these packs on there. There's a grand total of 68 packs here in this set. I would say that this set averages probably like a PSA 3 or 4, somewhere in there. Some of the cards may have some minor issues. There might be some minor creasing. And, yeah, well, I guess you'll just kind of see as we go along. And if you want to grab a pack for yourself, they are all on the screen for you. We do have to do one thing before we get started, and that is going to be to get the wheel on the screen, which will have all of the names on there. So the big rookie in 1973 that you're chasing after is, of course, Michael Jack Schmidt, Mike Schmidt's rookie card. So let me go ahead and put the wheel on the board. You can only see the wheel over in the Whatnot feed, so I'm going to go ahead and fix this. You're going to see numbers up there. For those of you in the YouTube feed, if you'd rather watch the Whatnot feed so that you're able to bid and all of that jazz, I'll go ahead and give you that information right now. Also, if you don't like the angle there, it's not the greatest. But I accidentally went live with the vertical mode. So let me go ahead and put this there. To bid. Go to the Whatnot feed that you see right there. All right, so on the wheel, you're going to see a bunch of names, or actually numbers popping up. 1, 2, 68, 2, 3. So I'm going to type all these in there. It'll take me probably like 2 minutes as the Pirates interrupt me with a notification that the game's about to start, about time. I went out to eat at a sports bar today thinking, oh, it's 7 o'clock. I'll be able to watch the Pirates. It's nice weather and everything. There's no game on. And then I looked and I saw that they were delayed with some little random pop-up storm knocking that back. So it was still a good meal, I guess. All right, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, I put this together a while ago, so I have no idea what pack has the Mike Schmidt rookie card. Of course, there's going to be a bunch of other Hall of Famers in there too. You know, guys like Nolan Ryan and Reggie Jackson. All those guys, you'll have some big-time stars that aren't in the Hall of Fame. Guys like Steve Garvey and Pete Rose and stuff like that. Currently, I'm on pack number 31, so get all these pack numbers typed in. There's 68 total packs up for grabs. With these pack lots, it always takes an extra minute or two to get all the numbers freaking typed in. Wow, that's great. Man, I hate this so freaking bad. All right. It just deleted all of my numbers, so I'm going to freaking have to redo all of this. All right, so you're going black mode. You're not going to see anything until I get all this typed in on Whatnot. Whatnot, this is one of the stupidest things. They got this wheel, and they have the option that you can manually put stuff in. Why not have that on the computer so that we can just copy and paste, or even just with a regular freaking keyboard? This would be so much easier. I have to type a number, and then I have to hit the return key twice. Otherwise, because it keeps like reformatting it. And if I don't hit the return key twice, the numbers will be on the exact same line. And then they'll be all jumbled up together without any spaces between it. It's actually really stupid. I actually hate this. Technology can be great, but then something as simple as this, just to have the simple input capabilities, would be nice. And I can't do it pre-show either. It'd be really cool to just sit down for a few minutes and type all this up pre-show so I don't have to do it live, but there's not that option either. You can only bring the wheel up, and once you bring the wheel up, then you got to get everything done right then and there. I'm on 50 right now, so we're getting there. We only have 18 more numbers to type. Unless they all just disappear again like they did the last freaking time. 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 68 more to go, and I'll have all the numbers in, and we can start this set break. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68. So I've got all of the numbers in there right now. I'm not going to mess around with it anymore. It took me 10 minutes to get all that done. All right, so they should all be popped up on your wheel there, if it is correct. So what will happen is we'll spin the wheel and you'll land on a pack number, and then you will get all of the cards from that pack. All right, so I think we're ready to go. I had to put the phone down flat on the surface because it just wasn't working out for me the way it was going there. Still not working out. Clamp's not working. Technical difficulties all over the place. All right, let's go ahead and do this. All right, so the wheel's ready to go, and I'm going to go ahead and start the bidding on the very first one. Oh, let's just start a freaking buck and $1. Good luck, everybody. Here's the first one. It is going live. Just 10 seconds for each of these. First one's live right now. And now we can start opening these up for you. Sorry for the delay. It always happens that way when we have these set breaks. Jim says, is Team Break Tuesday happening this week? We still have not sold out either of them, so I'll just move it to next Tuesday. Unless some people send some stuff in. Send some payments in. We're still about half filled on each of those. What I might actually do is I might just say, forget it and just freaking run it. I could always do that. Here we go with this first one. And just let the folks on Whatnot buy the spots. Our very first one there is going to be pack number 41. So let's see here. These are all on the screen. So here is number 41. Let's see who we've got in this pack. As I do go along, I'm going to have to be team bagging these up as we go. I'm putting order numbers on them. So not to get anything confused. All right, so let me go ahead and see what we've got. Start off with Bill Frean right there. He was a pretty good player there in the 70s. We've got Dave Cash. Earl Weaver, that's a Hall of Fame manager. Looks like I put more cards than I thought. Usually I put maybe like 5 cards, but it looks like there's going to be more than that. Ollie Brown, a checklist. We got Stan Bonson. I gave you a bunch of cards there. Dave Roberts, Cito Gaston, Bernie Carbo, and how about a freaking Pete Rose right there? Pete Rose. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I told you 5 cards. I was wrong. There is, this looks like on average, going to be about 10 cards with, I'll try to give you a really good card in every pack. There you see Pete Rose, 1973 top. So that's what you're bidding on, stuff like that. Tried to spread out all the stars. I spread them out pretty well so that most packs have a nice hit in them. Order number 1 is in the books. This YouTube feed is just absolutely, I can't get it. Can't get it right. I can't get the angle right. Try to fix you up a little bit here. This new clamp I'm working with is literally terrible. Might have to just go buy another one. All right, that's a little bit better. All right, number 2 is going live right now. Order number 2. So order number 1 is right here. I just went ahead and put your order number on the team bag so that I can get all these sent out to you tomorrow. Order number 2, 1973 tops. Up for grabs. Let's be running everything to buck. Again, 10 cards. I'd say the average of these would be like a PSA 3 or 4 condition. Some cards may have creases, not too many, but every now and then if I remember when I was putting these together, there was some creases. Jim Jam has the next one. Jim Jam is going to be taking number 14. Let's see what we've got for you. Here it is, pack number 14. Good luck. And for you, we're going to have Horace Clark right there starting it off. Dave Campbell. There's Nellie Bryles. And the hit, the big card, it's going to be Hall of Famer Dick Allen right there. Just got in within the past year or two. Dick Allen, 1973 tops, a Hall of Famer for Jim Jam. So Jim Jam, thank you very much. Next one's live right now. Number 3 of the night. Also have the boom boxes. I'm going to be filming that video tonight, so I think I might sell those here tonight. So I can film that tonight and then get that shipped tomorrow. And we also have the 1979 set. So 1979 tops, 1973 tops tonight. These were, we did, before we did a couple other old sets. And I just ran out of time to do these two. We had like 55, what was it, 55 Bowman was one of them, and 69 tops. And I just ran out of time. It was like 12:30. It's like, there's no way I can do these other two. So I just put them aside for like 2 months and figure we do them at some point. We're doing them tonight. Next up, number 22 going to Corey for Kojaks. Let's see. You got a top-loaded card, so that's good. Top-loaded card means Hall of Famer or a really big name. Here's all of your commons. There's Bobby Mercer. He was good. Toby Hara right there. We've got a rookie card here. It's going to be nobody that notable. And the hit, it's a Johnny Bench and Dick Allen. Double Hall of Famer card right there. Again, the average on these is PSA 3. This one has a little bit of an issue on that corner with the Fran corner. But Johnny Bench for Kojaks. Thank you very much. That one's in the books. Next one, number 4, is now live. All the stuff from last night, if you bought anything last night, I got all that shipped, and that's all in the mail. So I think we had 190 orders last night. Those are all out. Always try to get everything shipped the very next day. No waiting around. I can probably move some of these over now into this section. Eventually we'll consolidate down to one box. Hey Chad, how's it going? What am I opening up? It is 1973 tops. I bought this set at the National 4 years ago, something like that. I can't remember. 3-4 years ago. It was a long time. I was cleaning my basement. I saw this down there. I was like, we could do a set break of this. Kojak has the next one. Let's see what we've got next. Coming up, it's going to be number 10 right here. Pack number 10 for Corey. Fritz Peterson starts it off. Rico Cardi. See, that one will have there's a crease on that one. At least it's a card that's common. Like I said, average on this is a PSA probably 3 or so. There's Dick Williams. He's Hall of Fame manager right there. And Joe Torre, Hall of Famer, Hall of Fame player and manager. Joe Torre for order number 4 for Kojaks. Thank you very much. Next one is live right now. Get all these sleeved up for you. Number 4. Could also do some breaks later tonight if you'd like. Next Cards by Mark has the next one. Here's your spin. Let's see what it's going to be. Number 55. So we're coming over here now, huh? Alrighty. So number 55. Top-loaded card in there. Going to be a Hall of Famer of some kind. Let's see who it is. Chris Chambliss right there. Ted Sizemore. We've got Clay Carroll, Sparky Lyle. A couple good ones there. Don Zimmer right there. And how about a Lou Gehrig? The Lou Gehrig 1973 tops, the Grand Slam leader. 23 Grand Slams. Hall of Famer Lou Gehrig right there at order number 5. Next one, number 6, is up for grabs. Everyone's had a good evening. We went out to a swimming hole tonight. Took all the kids, all 5 kids out to the swimming hole. Free swimming. Can't beat that. There's a state park called Ohio Pile. I don't know if anyone's ever been there or not, but it's pretty nice. It was like 85 degrees here, so it's like, let's go swimming in a Ohio pile. And then, of course, the water was like, felt like 40. Pack number 1, numero uno, going to Coach. Order number 6. I did this one in the preview, at least at the very beginning of the stream. So it's a, who is it? Whitey Herzog at the end. There's Dave Kingman, though. Dave Kingman, Buddy Bell. So a couple decent ones. Those were 2 stars. Dave Kingman and Buddy Bell with the Gold Cup. And there he is, Hall of Fame manager Whitey Herzog is your Hall of Famer. So thank you very much. Order number 6 is in the books. Number 7 is live right now. Will Jackson didn't play in the water. He was just swaddled the whole time. Much too young for that. And then we went out to eat. Got back a little later than expected. And next up, Kojaks. Here's your next spin. Good luck. What do we got? Number 50. That'd be on this side. 50 is this bad boy. All right, so next, Chris Beyer, Jose Cruz. And the hit, it's going to be Hall of Famer Gaylord Perry for you. So Gaylord Perry, the junk baller, master of filth. Gaylord Perry, always doctoring up the baseballs. I wonder how he would have been without all the tobacco juice, rosin, sandpaper, and all the other stuff that he used in his career. If he would have been remotely as good. So, Kojaks, thank you very much. Next one is live. Order number 8. There's 68 packs. Now there's, 61 packs left now. Each pack has approximately 10 cards from 1973 tops. Cards and Mark says, was this the complete set? Yeah, I believe so. Picked this up. The Mike Schmidt, I know, is in there for sure. Reggie Jackson, Nolan Ryan, etc. All the big boys. Picked this up at the National, what was that, 3 or 4 years ago? I got to start planning for the National this year. That's like, man, a month and a half, almost, 7 weeks away, I guess. Rhino with the next one. Rhino, thank you very much. We've got number 29 up for grabs. Goose Gossage should be in there, yeah. He's still out there. We got order number 29 here. Rusty Torres starts this one off. See, like, some of these cards are chewed up. Like, this one's bad shape. And Dave Lemons, that would probably be like a PSA 1 or 2. But some of them are better. Some of them like would be a PSA 5 or 6. But I'm saying the average on these would be a PSA 3. There's Darrell Evans. Nice star right there. We got a rookie of Brent Strom, who would go on to be a pitching coach for the Astros. And I think he's an assistant pitching coach with the Pirates right now. And the all-time hit leader, at least at that time, Ty Cobb, with 4,191 hits. Ty Cobb, 1973 tops. Next one up, number 9, is now live. Blow on these. I feel like this is the original NES. Remember the Nintendo system where you had to blow in the games to get them to work? I feel like that's what I'm doing here. Got to blow on the team bags to get the marker to dry. Otherwise, it smears when I put it in the box. We still getting together for a mods dinner. Yeah, we got to see who's all going to the National. Yeah, I'll be there. I'm probably going to do 2 days there. No Corn is going to have number 12. Here we go with number 12. Let's see what we got with this next one. Ken McMullen, Bobby Valentine, former Mets manager right there. I've never even heard of Billy Grabarkowitz. What a weird name. What? Grabarkowitz. Willie Horton, it's pretty good. Jim Hickman, Gary Ross, Whitey Lockman. And here's your Hall of Famer. It is Rod Carew, 1973 tops. Rod Carew right there. Not too shabby. Next one, number 10, is live right now. Be there Tuesday to Sunday. I'll be there. You're going to be there like the whole time then. FD Cincy is going to have this next one. I haven't looked in to see like exactly what days work out best for me. Probably, I don't know. If I had to guess, I'd probably say the weekend, but I'm not sure. Next one up, pack number 27. Got all of our commons here. There's Boog Powell. And we got a banged up leader card there, rookie card. Luckily, Mike Schmidt's in better shape than that. The Mike Schmidt actually is really good. If I remember, the Mike Schmidt card is in great shape. I think what happened was I actually traded the Mike Schmidt back to the guy I bought the set off of, and I paid an extra, like, I don't know, $100 for an upgraded Schmidt. So there's Lou Brock right there. Hall of Famer Lou Brock. Yeah, I mean, if you want to see the Schmidt, I could go through and try to find it. I literally have no idea where anything is in this. I put this together months ago, so I can't be like, oh, Mike Schmidt's pack number 12 or whatever. I have no clue. But the Mike Schmidt will be in much better shape. Let's see where it would be at. Frank Robinson, Fergie Jenkins, Jim Palmer, Cy Young, Walter Johnson, Ty Cobb, Steve Carlton, Hank Aaron, Don Sutton, Roberto Clemente, Johnny Bench, Reggie Jackson, Yogi Berra, Tony Perez, Al Kaline, Sparky Anderson, Steve Carlton. Every pack has like a big name. Look at this. Willie Mays, Lou Brock, Steve Carlton, Babe Ruth, Juan Marichal, Walter Johnson, Red Shindins. There's Phil Niekra, Jim Cott, Cepeda, leaders card of Billy Williams. I guess every pack has a Hall of Famer or a major star. So I checked that first one out. Schmidt's not over there. I'm going to just show you this Schmidt. I remember upgrading. Thurman Munson, Jim Palmer, Harmon Killebrew, Nolan Ryan. Yeah, the names are there, folks. All the big boys. Brooks Robinson, Hank Aaron, Ted Simmons, Super Ron Santo. Where is this? Eddie Matthews, Willie Starswell, McCovey, Bench, Tony Oliva, Raleigh Fingers. Where is he? Yastrzemski, Hank Aaron, Carlton, Catfish Hunter, Jim Catfish Hunter, Gaylord Perry, Garvey. There's the Goose Gossage rookie card. Here it is, Michael Jack Schmidt. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter that you know that it's in pack number 62. That doesn't matter whatsoever, but I want to show you how good this is. This card's in such good condition that just to make sure I got 10, look at it. I think it's in great shape. Michael Jack Schmidt, no creases in this one right there. There's the Mike Schmidt rookie card, clean of any writing on the back. So it's not going to be like a PSA 1 or 2. I just want you to know that it's in good shape and not banged up. Just because there was that one rookie card that it was all kind of creased. Like I told you, some of them have creases, but the majority probably would do better than a PSA 3. And that Mike Schmidt is pretty sweet. So it's in there. And then I also wanted to show you that all the other names are in there. You guys were mentioning Goose Gossage rookie and so on and so forth. They're there. All right, so 27 is off the board. Here's the next one. Number 11 is live right now. There's Steve. White Sox Tom says that'd be a 4 or 5 at least on the Schmidt. Yeah, that I remember upgrading. The Schmidt originally was jacked up. It would probably been like a 1 or 2. So I remember, you could probably even go and watch the video from 4 years ago when I bought this set. I traded up for the Schmidt. I think I also bought the Pete Alonso gold rookie off of this same guy that I bought this set off of. Kojaks has the next one, number 11. Let's see, number 46. Number 46 right here. Let's see who your Hall of Famer is. Every pack has a top-loaded card, which is going to be a big name. Let's see what we've got for this one. Checklist, and it's Raleigh Fingers. Hall of Famer Raleigh Fingers right there at order number 11 for Kojaks. Thank you very much, Corey. Next one's live right now, number 12. Steve is in the house. Steve Z. Are you going to the National, Steve? If you're going together, or if you're going, we got to get together. The National. I don't know if my brother's going. I got to ask him if he's going or not. My brother and I have done the National, I think every year except for last year, we didn't go together. I think we were there, but we didn't go up together. He was there, and then I was there. It was close, so I guess he had other stuff to do, and I went with my girlfriend at the time, now my wife. Jim Jam has number 43. It'll be this one right here. Jim Jam, 1973, order number 12 of the 68 in this set. And your big boy is Hall of Famer Ted Simmons. So Ted Simmons is the Hall of Fame card in this next one, order number 43. Order number 12, sorry. Pack number 43. Next one's live right now. Order number 13 is now live in this Throwback Thursday set break. Steve's going next year to the National. Mix is in the house. I need another year of saving for a personal Grail card. Are you going to let us know what's on the what's being targeted? Kojak's with the next spin on the wheel, and you are going to get, what does that even freaking say? What? I'm down flat on the surface because this wasn't working out for me. The way it was going there was not working. The clamp was not working. So what? How did that get in there? How did that go? Wow. Okay. It's actually pack number 65. So if you really look at it, which you can't see it, it's pack 65. I'll show you on the YouTube feed. What happened there was, I just want to, if you want to watch the YouTube feed to see the actual number, this is what it would look like. See there, it says number 65. And then I must have hit the microphone button and it just started like picking up my text. So that is actually order number 65. So we're going to go ahead and remove that. And now order number 65 is gone. So it's pack 65 that you'll get. So you can see there's no more 65. That's weird. I absolutely hate this function on Whatnot, where it makes it so hard. So you have pack 65 coming your way. And a whole bunch of extra text there for literally no reason. Let me go ahead and zoom back out. All right. This clamp is absolute garbo on YouTube. It's just like it's falling out. Probably won't ever want to stay again. But 65. So if you want to verify that, you can go check the YouTube feed and see the behind the scenes. Go Jax. Just wanted to let you know that I wasn't, lying about what the pack number is. So here it is, 65. Oscar Gamble's in there, and we've got Bert Blyleven. Bert Blyleven, that would be like a third-year card, Hall of Famer Bert Blyleven right there. Bert at order number 65. Pack number 65 off the board. Next one is live right now. Yeah, that's going to be weird. It's going to probably pop up on your invoice and be this long paragraph. You'll see it on the invoice. I'm sure you can probably see it right now. You'll see the first number is 65. Personal Grail is a T206 Walter Johnson for Steve. PSA 2-3. Thinks it says on Whatnot. So you could see it. So you could see the 65 there. Okay, perfect. I just wanted to, I always like to make sure everyone knows there's never any funny business, No Corn has this next one. No Corn, thank you very much. Got number 18. What do we got here? Cooper just joined the YouTube stream, says, I haven't been on YouTube in like 3 years. And I just logged back on. I can't believe you're still making videos. I was watching for the past 6 years. So thank you very much. Yeah, we haven't stopped. I don't think we missed a day since 2019 making videos. So still grinding. There's Manny Sanguian right there. And your big boy card is Al Kaline. So Al Kaline is your Hall of Famer. All of the biggest Hall of Famers are still in there. Like Hank Aaron and Reggie Jackson and Willie Mays and Mike Schmidt rookie. Goose Gossage rookie card. And so on. But Al Kaline's a good one. So No Corn gets that one. Thank you very much. Next one up is number 15, and it's live right now. Yeah, the Clemente final card. Clemente's final ever card as well. 1973 tops. That's still out there. Also, a couple of those triple Hall of Fame cards, or those, those leaders where there's a couple different players on there. Those are always cool. There's those guys left. Josh Myrick has this next one. Josh, thank you very much. 68 packs made, and I divided up all of the Hall of Famers pretty evenly. Some are better than others. Like sometimes it's a manager Hall of Famer, like Red Sheendens, and other times it's like a Hank Aaron, Willie Mays, and so on. Here's number 35. Danny Ozark starts this one off. Jim Hart right there. When I first saw these cards, though, with the Cleveland Indians, I thought that some freaking jerk kid had colored in the C on all the hats, or at least the first time I saw the hat, I was like, did some kid really do that with a blue Bic pen? I was like, man, that sucks. And then I looked closer and I was like, wait a minute, is that even? And then I even like had to freaking Google it to make sure that's actually what the Pats look like. And you got Frank Robinson right there, 1973 Frank Robinson, nice looking card right there. Frank Robinson near the end of his career, 500 home run club member for Josh Myrick at number 15. So Josh, thank you very much. Go ahead and put your name on this one. And the next one is going live right now. Tomorrow we might go to the Pirates game. I don't know. We'll see. Looking forward to it. It's either going to be tomorrow or Saturday. My son's going to his first Pirates game. I guess it all is going to depend on the weather. I think there's rain in the forecast for both days, so we'll see which one's better. Dale Forever says, you see my comment? I took my son into the state police barracks today to file a report what happened at Target yesterday. I'm playing around with these Pokemon peeps. That's good. About time you guys stick up for yourself. That's, you guys got jacked up before. And it'll all be on their security footage. People getting thrown around for Pokemon cards is wild. Pack number 3 right here. Going to Josh Myrick. Order number 16. Al Oliver right there. That one's definitely like a PSA 1. And we've got Orlando Cepeda in pretty decent shape. Orlando Cepeda, Hall of Famer right there. In pack number 3 in his Oakland A's uniform. I usually remember him as, a Giant. I guess he was also with Cardinals for a while, but a little bit with the Oakland A's. So thank you very much, Josh. Order number 16's in the books. And the next one's live right now, number 17. Yeah, well, you filing a police report and the police going to Target about Pokemon is going to make Target also tighten things up too. Because, Target doesn't want all that extra headache and stuff. So that's, when they see the police coming and asking for security footage and whatever, then maybe they'll actually start to enforce the rules there and not have people running off with shopping carts. My goodness, you just missed the Mike Schmidt. FD Cincy, number 61. Here it is. We got Jim Slayton starting it off. Amos Otis. Bert Hooton right there. Every time I see Amos Otis, I always get hungry for cookies. I don't know why. Got some rookie cards or some rookie pitches right there. None of them notable, but you got a Joe Morgan. Nice 1973 Topps Joe Morgan right there for you. Not too shabby. Pack order number 17. Maybe it is Famous Amos. Still on the keto. Still barely clinging to it. Barely. I'm ready to go off of it. Number 61 is off the board. Number 18 is now live. $1973 Topps. We also have the 1979 Topps set. And then if you guys want to do some throwback breaks where I toss in old wax boxes with new wax boxes mixed together in a mixer, we could also do something like that if you wanted to. Chris Bow has the next one. Chris Bow, here we go. It's number 56. Order number 56. Let's see what we've got here. We got Rick Clark starting this one off. And we have our Hall of Fame card. It's going to be multiple Hall of Famers. Steve Carlton's on there with Gaylord Perry. We got Wilbur Wood too. 1973 wins leaders. It looks like it's in pretty good shape. So congrats on the multi-Hall of Famer one. Steve says, way too hot for June 5th. Yeah, it got up to the mid-80s here. Thank you very much. Next one is live right now. That's why I took the kids out to the swimming hole today. I didn't swim though. I felt the water and I was like, I'm not even bothering with this. They were swimming in a river. It's a really fresh river. You can look up natural, if you want to see where we went sliding at, Natural Slides, Ohio Pile. Natural water slides. What a cool place. All fresh water from springs. Super cold though, because it's all coming out of the ground. Number 15. The kids were all too scared to do the natural water slide because it was roaring. A lot of water coming through, so they just went down to the bottom of the pooling area and went down there. Pack number 15, let's see what we got here. Your Hall of Famer is Willie Mays. Near the end of his career in his Mets uniform, he'd have one final card after this in 1974. Looks like it's a good shape. Willie Mays, 1973 tops for FD Cincy. So FD, thank you very much. That one is yours. And on to the next one, number 20. Mike Schmidt still out there. Mike Schmidt rookie card. White Sox Thompson's kids would love Wisconsin. The Dells, nothing but water parks. Wisconsin Dells. Let's see. I don't know if they've ever been to. I'm trying to think if any of them have ever been to any of the water parks. I don't think so. They've been to Miller Park before, so they've been to Milwaukee. And they've eaten at Culver's before, which is a Milwaukee tradition, of course. Number 52. Up next. Let's see what we've got with this next one. Your Hall of Famer, there's Dave Concepcion, unfortunately creased, but Eddie Matthews. Hall of Famer Eddie Matthews in the 500 home run club here. He's the manager. So Eddie Matthews Hall of Fame card to wrap that one up. Thank you very much. No Corn. Number 21 is live right now. Set breaks. 73, 79. We can maybe do a couple mixers tonight. FD Cincy has number 21. Here's your next one. Let's see what it's going to be. Next one up is going to be number 6, which should be this bad boy right here. Pack number 6. Let's see who we got. There's Lou Piniella. Tug McGraw, a couple decent ones there, and you got a manager Hall of Famer. It's Red Sheendon. So when there's a manager Hall of Famer, I tried to lessen a little bit with some stars of the year, like Lou Piniella was a star, Tug McGraw was a star, not Hall of Famers, but Sheendon was. And he's a manager. So FD Cincy, thank you very much. Order number 21's in the books. Next one, number 22 is live. The mix says maybe a poll for next. What's up next? I could probably put that up there. Yep, we probably have another 30 minutes till we're done with this set break. We got Robert M. Robert M. Here we go. What's my favorite set? Ask Stephanie. Probably 2018 update from the modern era. Back in the day, I really liked the 1993 Upper Deck set a whole lot. I used to love those boxes. Used to love the inserts. We got Bobby Bonds right there. Big time star, and he's featured on the card with Willie Stargell. And then your Hall of Famer is the big train, Walter Johnson, which is Steve's big PC Grail. Looking for a Walter Johnson T206. So if you got one, hit him up. So Robert, thank you very much. 22's in the books. Number 23 is now live. Continue to consolidate these packs over to eventually will be one box. It'll fit all these. Prince says, okay, I guess I'm blocked. Nope, I can see it, but I don't follow the YouTube chat because there's so much going on the whatnot feed, pressing all these buttons, selling all these things and all that stuff. We've got number 48 here going next to Ocala. Ocala, here we go. Number 48. Let's see what's coming up. Mel Stottlemyre, and your Hall of Famer, it's going to be Johnny Bench. That's a good picture right there. Johnny Bench, 1973 tops. There you go. 73 Johnny Bench. Good card right there for sure of the Hall of Famer. Going to Ocala. So Ocala, thank you very much. Next one. Mike Schmidt still out there. Hank Aaron's still out there. Next one's live. 24. Roberto Clemente, Reggie Jackson still out there. Nolan Ryan still out there. Big boy names all still to be found. From the set. We got FD Cincy at number 24. FD Cincy, here's your next spin. Number 24, we're going to get number 2, pack number 2 right here. Let's see what we got here. Bill Lee. And Jerry Kuzman, not a Hall of Famer, but shares a rookie card with Nolan Ryan. And there's a double Hall of Famer. Billy Williams and Rod Carew, the batting leaders in 1972, both ended up being Hall of Famers. So, double Hall of Fame card for FD Cincy. Thank you very much. Next one is live right now, number 25. Yeah, Clemente's final card is still out there. Nolan Ryan, Reggie Jackson, Hank Aaron, Mike Schmidt, rookie card. Goose Gossage, rookie card. Shep with this next one. Shepard, thank you very much. You have number 53. It's this pack right here. Let's see what we've got with this next one, number 53. Gene Tennis, Tennis the Menace. We've used that phrase before, but in a negative way. Freaking Gene Tennis when he comes out of a signature series. Darryl Porter was pretty good. And we've got a Hall of Famer here. Boyhood, Photos of the Stars. Gaylord Perry is right there. We got a super chat for $10 over on YouTube from 215. Thank you very much. It says, it's been so long. I was an OG back in the day. I fell out of the hobby, but recently got back into it. I'll be seeing you more from now on, buying some breaks. 215, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate that. Our break formats have changed a little bit. We still are breaking all the time, but we do a lot of the breaks now on Whatnot, just because those breaks fill super quick, and we literally can do, I don't know, 8, 10 breaks a night, 10 rounds a night over there, fill them on demand as we go. So a lot of people are definitely enjoying the ease of purchase over there, and it also makes a lot of things much easier for me. I never have to check if payments clear or anything like that. Everything's automatic. Here's number 26 up for grabs. Live right now. Vodka says, how long since you did 1990 Leaf? Man, I can't even remember. Probably 5 years or more. Yeah, for a while I was doing every different set for Throwback Thursdays, and the goal was just to cover all the sets, at least of my childhood. And then I guess I could always go back and redo those boxes, do them again years later. Because there's new people that have probably joined the channel since then, obviously. Maybe we never saw a 90 Leaf box opened. Here's number 24. This one is going out to FD Cincy. Let's see what we got with this one. Rick Russell right there. Your Hall of Famer is Roberto Clemente. Very nice. Looks to be in great shape, too. So that's his final card. Which is pretty crazy. He died on New Year's Eve. Yep, he's got the 3,000 hits on the back. New Year's Eve, 1972, December 31st. Went up in a plane to deliver earthquake relief to folks in Nicaragua. The plane crashed into the ocean, and Clemente died. Just crazy. Crazy sad news. Probably still had another couple years left in him. I think he died when, I think he was late 30s when he died. Let me check that up. Roberto Clemente. I want to say like 38, 39. Let me see. So Clemente died at the age of 38. Yeah, 38 and a half, 38 years, 135 days. So he still had some time left. And his most recent year, man, he may have played a couple more years. That was his age 37 season he wrapped up. He hit 312 with an 835 OPS at age 37. He was an all-star. He was a top 20 MVP finalist. He won a Gold Glove, and then he died. Man, if he probably could have played a few more seasons, which is really sad. His career WAR was 94.9. He would have got over 100 career WAR, which is crazy. And he was one of the best of all time, Clemente, for sure. Next one, number 27, is live right now. 3,000 hits. Yeah, that's. I think they waived the waiting period for him for the Hall of Fame too. They've done that. what they've done a couple times when a player dies like that. No use in making people wait 5 years. That's there to prevent players from retiring, get into the Hall of Fame, and then come back and play. Robert with this next one. He was almost a Dodger. Yeah, he was in Montreal. The Montreal Dodgers kind of try to keep him hidden down there in their minor league system. The Pirates, they weren't even playing him. They're giving him the Rusney Castillo treatment. The Pirates, a scout saw him, and they Rule 5 drafted him and got him. Basically stole him away from the Dodgers. Alrighty, here we go. We got Jim Perry and Larry Dierker in there. Dierker, no longer with us either, I don't think. I think he passed away. He was the former Astros manager. Leo DeRocher right there. Speaking of those old times from the 50s, former manager there. He was Jackie Robinson's manager at one point. And at Carlton Fisk is going to be your Hall of Famer hit. It's going to be a Golden Rookie Cup. Fisk right there. So congrats on the Carlton Fisk. Next one's live right now. Brew Crew says they gave the green light to Rose to get into the Hall of Fame. Next up will be the Reuters. I'm okay with that, I guess. I don't think Pete Rose will get in, to tell you the truth. I think that he's going to get... He's not going to ever go against or in front of the writers. He's going to go on a ballot for players. And the players are going to have to be the ones that put him in. So I don't know. I don't think he gets in, but maybe he does. I guess we'll have to see. It's not going to be this year, but I think winter of 2026, December 2026, he gets in. There's Babe Ruth. That's the hit right there. All-time RBI leader king. Babe Ruth for Bonk. Bonk, thank you very much. Next one is live right now, number 29. Barry Bonds was also on the ballot of his peers. He was in front of one of those committees. I don't even think he got half the vote. So if Barry Bonds can't get in, I don't think he's ever getting in. I think Pete Rose has a better chance than Barry Bonds, so it's kind of crazy. Number 47, let's find it. Here it is. Mike Schmidt, rookie, is still out there. Reggie Jackson's still out there. Hank Aaron's still out there. Amongst others, Goose Gossage, rookie, still out there. Here we have Tony Oliva, Hall of Famer Tony Oliva, number 47. Thank you very much. Order number 30 is up for grabs right now. Bonds was a jerk. Yeah, he was not a very media-friendly person, so that definitely doesn't help him. People that he was a jerk to are now voting for him, or were voting for him. Big mistake on his part. I guess he thought it's slam dunk. He's a Hall of Famer. He doesn't need to pander to these peasants or whatever. These guys are just bothering him. Here's number 51 going to Kojaks. Let's see what we got. Ralph Gart was great for a few years there. And the hit, it's going to be Willie Stargell. Hall of Famer Willie Stargell at number 30. Order number 30. Kojaks, thank you very much. Willie Stargell a little off condition. Most of the cards of the Hall of Famers are in pretty good shape. That one has a little bit of edging going on. Next one up, number 31's live. And I'll put a poll up, too, for what we're going to do after this round. Once I catch my breath here. Has anyone pulled the Mickey? Mickey Mantle's not in this. Mantle's last card was 1969 tops. Next one up, number 8. Pack number 8 is this one. Going out to Kojaks. Let's see what we've got here. Frank Howard, Jim Morales, and you've got the Juan Marichal. Juan Marichal, 1973 tops. Hall of Famer right there. Juan Marichal off the board. Number 31, thank you very much. Next one is number 32, and it's going live right now. Get that poll ready. Let's see. So for our next round, we can go with 1979 Topps set break. We can go with a 2025 Bowman plus 1989 Donruss mixer since it's Throwback Thursday. We can go with 2024 Allen and Ginter plus, pick another box, 1987 Donruss stack. Or we could go with a, what else do I have around here? What else? Chrome Black. 2024, that'd be 2025 Chrome Black plus 1987 Fleer. If you want to do like a break, could do some mixer breaks with old and new. Anyway, next up here we've got Robert grabbing number 32. Thank you, Robert. Here's your spin. Next, we've got number 62, and that's a hot one right there. That'll be the Mike Schmidt. So, Mike Schmidt, rookie card right there for Robert. Congratulations, man. In great shape. And Ron Say's on there, too, which makes it even better. I traded up for this one. I remember the original card in that set was banged up a good bit, so I traded up. I traded back the original plus like $100 to get this one. And Robert's going to end up with it. So, Robert, congrats. Number 62 is yours. Check that. It's on order 62. Order number 32. Going to put the right number on there, so it doesn't get sent off to the wrong person. It wasn't pack 62. Alrighty, next one. We still have Hank Aaron out there and Goose Gossage rookie card still out there. Nolan Ryan still out there. A bunch of other big Hall of Fame names. Next one is going live, number 33. Going live right now. White Sox Tom wants 1991 Fleer put in there. Brewcris says, I actually like getting vintage that's in good or very good grades. Gives it some character. Yeah, I agree. You know, it's not been tampered with. Like, hasn't been put through the Kurtz card care. If there's like a really nice looking vintage card, I'd be so scared to buy it because I think that somebody trimmed it and put it in the Kurtz card care juice. Number 66 going to Kojaks. Here we go. Frank Duffy getting up there on that one. And your Hall of Famer, it's going to be Billy Williams. Hall of Famer Billy Williams for you. Thank you very much. Next one's live right now. Number 34. We got JB. Is it JTB? My eyes are getting a little bit bad. So small text. I think it is JTB. Thank you very much. Pirates and Astros 0-0 right now. Thanks for the score check. Pack number 42. Let's see. There's Dave Duncan, former pitching coach. And we're going to have Super Santo, Ron Santo. Hall of Famer Ron Santo in that pack. For JTB, thank you very much. Next one's live right now, number 35. I know, I might need reading glasses. I'm still holding off. Somebody told me that glasses make your eyes worse long term, so I just try to get by without them. Stubby Clap. I wonder if I could have that LASIK done, and that would fix it. It's just like size like, what is that, 10 or 11 font that I'm looking at. It's kind of tough to read. Pack number 30. Stubby Clap. Great baseball name right there. Bobby Mercer. And you got Don Baylor with a rookie card right there of Richie Zisk and Jim Wolford, who my brother calls Skeletor. Jim Wolford. And you've got Ty Cobb, all-time batting leader, but not anymore. Josh Gibson has it now with like a 438 career average or something ridiculous like that. It'll never be broken. I think it's not legit because that it wasn't an actual major league. It wasn't I don't think it's comparable. Yeah, it sucked that Josh Gibson was allowed to play. I wish he would have been allowed to play with the likes of Ty Cobb and Babe Ruth and Walter Johnson and all those guys. But I don't know. It's kind of like I think that the Negro Leagues was probably more comparable to like Double-A ball or something like that. It just wasn't the same level of competition. Although some of those guys, they would have dominated the big leagues too. Number 36 is live right now. I mean, if we count those, why don't we count Ichiro's hits and make him the hit king from Japan? I mean, Japan is just as competitive just about as the major leagues. Major League Baseball, Jackie Robinson was in the Negro Leagues too for a little bit. Not too long. He was a track star in college, Jackie. On with this next one. Yeah, but that would have been great to see like Cool Papa Bell and Satchel Paige and seeing what they would have done in the big leagues. Like, man. Just imagine Josh Gibson going toe-to-toe with Babe Ruth and stuff like that for some home run titles. Satchel Paige facing off against like Lou Gehrig and stuff like that in the 30s in his prime. This next one, we've got Jim Palmer. Boyhood Photos of the Stars. Hall of Famer Jim Palmer right there in pack number 33. Thank you very much. Next one's live right now. Bonk has this next one. Bonk, thank you very much. It's going to be number 31 up for grabs. Here it is. Jerry Kenny's going to start this one off. See who your Hall of Famer is. And we got a rookie card right there of Dave Lopes and Walter Johnson. The big train, Walter Johnson, with 113 shutouts. There's pitchers in the big leagues that will have a successful career if they get to 113 wins. I don't even think Jacob deGrom is at 113 wins yet. 113 shutouts. That is a crazy good record right there. So pack number 31, order number 31 in books. Order number 37. Next one, number 38, is live right now. Yeah, there's that record won't be touched. But you never know. Like they might, you know how they have Tommy John surgery to fix, frayed ligaments. What if, I was thinking about this, what if medicine advances so much that you can just basically make a bionic arm? And the pitchers can just pitch every other day with no problem. They just take out your original flesh and bones and replace it with plasticine or whatever, and you're able to pitch as much as you want. Something like that could happen. Who knows? Down the road with the anti-aging stuff and everything, people that are like 50 and 60 might still be able to have the bodies of a 30-year-old, and we could have some of these major leaguers playing until they're like actually 60. With all the advancements in medicine. And then, some of those big-time records will fall just because of the longevity of some of these players. Here's Kev with this next one. Kev is going to have Lou Brock, Hall of Famer Lou Brock. So congrats on that one. Thanks, Kev. Next one, number 39 is live. Up to 13 bids on number 39, and Skaggs is going to get it. Skaggs, here we go. Here's your spin. There's, I think, 30 packs left. Something like that. 29, 30 packs. Pack number 4. Be right here in the front. Steve Blass, former Pirates announcer, was really good at his job. This card here is definitely trimmed, by the way. I noticed this. Like, look at that. That's clear trim job. They didn't even do a good job either. People that are really good trimmers, you won't even be able to really tell unless you bring out like a calibrator or whatever. Got Jim Cott hitting. Hall of Famer Jim Cott right there at number 4. So thank you very much. Next one's live. $1973 Topps. Hank Aaron is still live. Goose Gossage rookie is still live. Nolan Ryan is still live. What year is the Jim Cat Era card? That's a good question. I can't remember. Was it 73? Is Andrew Jones Hall worthy? Andrew Jones will likely get into the Hall of Fame. He's got just kind of broke down in his 30s, big time. I mean, 434 career home runs is great. 62 WAR is in line with a lot of other Hall of Famers. 62 WAR mostly because of his defense. He was just one of the best defensive center fielders from age 18 to like 28. He dominated out there. OPS plus, only 111, only 11% better than an average player. But hit for power. He had that 1 year with 51 home runs in 05. And if you look at his career stats, he just completely fell off in his 30s. The averages just dropped from usually in the 260s, 270s to 222, 158, 214, 230, 247, 197. Should he be a Hall of Famer? I kind of hope he gets in, because if he gets in, then maybe McCutchen has a chance. But taking a look at the baseball reference, Black ink says no. Gray ink says no. Hall of Fame Monitor says yes. Hall of Fame Standard says no. Jaws, that's a 62.7 career WAR, 46 7-year peak. He's in with the Jaws ratings as well for the 7-year peak. Doesn't have an MVP. That's a tough one. Tough call. It's a runner-up in 05 with the 51 home runs. I think he'll get in, though. Anyway, where was I at? I always like discussions like that about Hall of Famers. Number 40 to Steamy. So, Steamy, here's your spin. Number 60. Back here near the back. Here it is. Pack number 60. Bob Moose is in there. Here's the commons. Max Scares. And you got Tom Seaver. Tom Terrific. Hall of Famer Tom Seaver is your top-loaded Hall of Fame card. Every single pack has a top-loaded Hall of Famer or a major star. That was going to Steamy. Thank you very much. Next one's live right now. Yeah, nicely centered one right there. We got J Sam taking down this next one. J Sam, thank you very much. Let's see what's next from the 73 set. It's going to be pack number 26. Here that bad boy is. Steve Keeley's going to start it off. And there's Billy Martin. We got Gary Matthews, Sarge, rookie card. And you got the Babe Ruth, Hank Aaron, and also the Willie Mays. That's a pretty cool card right there. Those are the top 3 at the time for career home runs. All-time home run leaders, of course. Those numbers would go up. Willie Mays would hit 6 more to get to 660. Hank Aaron would pop off another like 42 more to get to 715. Actually pop a lot more than that. He'd get to 755. It's a cool card. I like that card. 1973 Topps. Babe Ruth there with both of those guys gaining on him. Both still active at the time of that card being printed. JCM, thank you very much. Next one's live right now. Who's the most undervalued player right now? In my opinion, I feel like people still have not realized how good Jacob Wilson's going to be long term. His cards have been going up a good bit, but I mean, this guy could be like multiple perennial batting champion. Number 54, up for grabs. Ronnie Mauricio might be a good buy low guy, come back from an injury. I think he's with the big club now. There's George Foster, Greg Nettles, and a Jim Catfish Hunter. Hall of Famer right there. Boyhood photo of the Stars. Next one is live right now, number 43. Hi, Livy.
I'm gonna have bed now.
Okay. Steve says hi.
Hi. Good night.
Did you get all warmed up after swimming?
Yeah, I feel better. Also, I'm like not sore anymore, so that's nice.
From getting hit on the back?
Yeah.
Livy fell on her back in the river.
I know. I literally could have like broken my head or something.
Gotta be careful.
There was like different levels of like depth, and I slipped right as I was going onto like a shallower depth, and my whole body slipped on that part, but my head was in the deeper part of the water.
That was lucky.
I know.
Good night, Livy.
Good night. Love you.
Love you too. See you tomorrow. Chillin', you just got a Reggie Jackson. You see that? In great shape, Reggie Jackson to boot. Very nice. Chillin' with a Reg. Good get right there, man. Next one, number 44, is live right now. Mr. October. Hank Aaron is still out there. Goose Gossage rookie card is still out there. Brooks Robinson is still out there. And so on. Yeah, not a very good picture of Reggie. I don't know what they were thinking. I couldn't get a better photo of that. Yeah, Nolan Ryan's still out there too. Yeah, I forgot. Nolan Ryan has not yet been found either. Travis with this next one. Next one up, number 23. Here it is. Gonna have Bill Goodgrief starting this one off. Here's the rest of the commons from the set. Dusty Baker's a good one. We've got a rookie card there of Charlie Huff. Charlie Huff rookie, and Johnny Bench and Dick Allen, a double Hall of Famer card right there for Travis. So thank you, Travis. Charlie Huff, not too shabby. Always looking super old in his career. I wonder what Charlie Huff looks like right now. I think he's still alive. He probably looks like he's definitely in his hundreds. The way he just aged very badly. All right, thanks, Travis. Next one, number 45, is up for grabs right now. Did Charlie Huff have that Benjamin Button disease? Was he eternally old? I'd love to see what he looks like now. Charlie Huff played to 1994. He's only 77 right now. Charlie Huff. Picture. This is what Charlie Huff looks like. I don't know if this is now. He actually has an Instagram. Oh, wait, that's not him. If this was him, that'd be pretty creepy. There's like beautiful young women on this page. It's not him. Let's see. Charlie Huff. This video was posted about a year ago. Charlie Huff needs a haircut, but 77 years old. And it looks like he hasn't aged a day from his playing days. That's exactly what he looked like when he was playing too. Charlie Huff right there. Charlie Chunks of Wisdom. Charlie, what? Charlie Chunks of Wisdom? What a weird segment that he does on his Instagram. So Charlie Huff, rookie card right there. Not too shabby rookie stars. Next one, number 46, is going live. Wait a minute. Did I get Travis' spin? I don't think I got Travis's spin, did I? I don't have a 45 in my box. All right, here's Travis's spin. Number 45. Don't want to. How many home run balls have you caught? And batting practice, I've got over 6,000 of them, but I stopped in 2019, so I haven't done it in years. I mean, I pop into batting practice every now and then. Opening day, I got a baseball. I went to a game with Paul Skeen's bobblehead day. I caught a Carlos Santana ball, so I've gotten a few, but you know, I'm just giving them to my kids. Next one up, Ralph Hauk right there, and Steve Carlton, old lefty. Steve Carlton, that's a good card right there. Hall of Famer Steve Carlton for Travis at number 45. Next one up, 46, is not alive. Trash day tonight. I'm going to have to remember to take all this trash out. Like this garbage can's filled to the brim. Kojak's with this next one. Kojak's, thank you very much. Steve sent something today. I'll have to check it out. Thanks, man. I guess it'll pop up in the mailbox maybe on Monday. Maybe Saturday. We'll see. I can't wait to check out what it is. There's Doyle Alexander. My brother and I used to, at least maybe it was just me, I used to call him Doily. Doily Alexander. There's Jeff Wilson's favorite player. Bob Boone rookie card. And we've got a Steve Carlton with Louis Tiant right there. Hall of Famer Steve Carlton in that pack. For Kojak's, number 46. Yeah, I feel like if Jeff Wilson needed, I feel like what he needs to do to recover from that, he needs to just make fun of himself. Remember when he thought Bo Bichette played on the Dodgers? He's made fun of himself for that. I think it'd be really cool if he opened a pack with Louis Tiant and just pretended to like not know who he was at all, and or something like that, and just continued to butcher his name. Or maybe opened like 78 tops with Louis Tiant, and then he pulls a Louis Tiant, doesn't realize that it's Louis Tiant that he's actually sitting with and opening the cards. And like that's the player that you're actually sitting with right there, and then he mispronounces the name right in front of Louis Tiant, and I think that would be kind of funny. Here's number 47. Sometimes when you make a mistake, it's good to embrace it. That might be, he always likes to really go all out with his, not his opening day, his April Fool's Day videos. He had one this year. I partially watched it. He was like wandering in the woods lost, and I was like, this is just a little too out there. I've got other stuff to do. We got Kojak's at number 47. Here we go with this next one. Number 37. Dan Monzone to start this one off. Bob Watson. And we got Nolan Ryan right there. There he is. Nolan Ryan, 1973 tops in really good condition. Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan, great hit right there. Congratulations on the Ryan Express to Corey. Kojak's gets that one. I will put your name on it. Number 47. Up next, number 48 is live right now. Still got plenty of Hall of Famers left, such as Bob Gibson, Steve Garvey, not a Hall of Famer, but a very good one. Goose Gossage rookie card, Jim Catfish Hunter, Carl Yastrzemski, Hank Aaron, Willie McCovey, Brooks Robinson, Thurman Munson, not a Hall of Famer, but a big name. Jim Palmer, Harmon Killebrew, Louis Aparicio, Fergie Jenkins, Cy Young, Steve Carlton Leaders, Don Sutton, Yogi Berra, Tony Perez, Sparky Anderson, Phil Necro. Hall of Famers that are still left to be found. Got Kojak's with this next one. Somebody bought a fun box out of the Whatnot shop. Thank you very much. I'll get that shipped out to you tomorrow. Number 32. Going live right now. Next. Going to Corey. Let's see what we got. Vita Blue. A couple of rookies, nothing notable there. And Cy Young, 511 career wins Cy Young. There's a lot of pitchers that will not even ever get 511 career starts. If you think about it, most pitchers average, if they're healthy the entire season, they average 30 starts a year. So 10-year career is 300 starts. A 15-year career is 450 starts. So that's every single game that they ever pitched. We'll give them 450 wins in a 15-year solid MLB career. 511 will probably never be broken unless, like I said, they turn everybody into bionic robots that can pitch every game. Here's number 49 up for grabs. Live right now. That's how it used to be, actually, back in the day. The pitchers would basically pitch every single game. They might have like a starting rotation of like 1 or 2 guys. Back then, there was, I think it was a 154 game schedule? Like, maybe it was less than that, even back in the early days. But if you look at Cy Young's career stats and look at his stat line, pitched 1890 to 1911. He was pitching 53 games. 53 games in 1892. Cy Young pitched, and he completed 48 of them. He started 49 games and he completed 48. So he got knocked out of 1 game, and he pitched the entire. That's crazy. 193 ERA right there. 453 innings that year. That's wild. 453 innings. There's pitchers that don't get that in 3 years. All right, next one here. Kojak's number 49. Steve says pick number 1 of the 2043 draft. Jackson jabs his bionic arm. I'll have to see if I'd like to teach him how to be ambidextrous, actually. Norm Cash right there. And we've got Fergie Jenkins, Hall of Famer Fergie Jenkins off the board, going to Kojak's number 49. Thank you very much. I actually tried to teach myself to be ambidextrous. I hurt my arm when I was like 14, and I remember hearing about Billy Wagner. Billy Wagner is actually, I believe he was born a right-handed thrower, and he like broke his arm in football or something, and he taught himself how to throw left-handed. I was like, I'll be like Billy Wagner, and I quit after like 1 session of trying. Here's number 50 up for grabs. Live right now. I watch vid, says that they released whatever happened to the guy. Yeah, he's 20 years old. His friend got arrested for buying him a bunch of beer and providing it to an underage kid. So that happened, and that's about all the news that I've heard about that recently. I guess last time I heard he's conscious and he's doing well, but he's not there yet. He's got a long road to full recovery. But he's not in critical condition. He's not gonna, he's not gonna pass away, luckily, or anything like that. It's just gonna be a lot of physical therapy for him, it looks like. We've got number 67 right here near the back. Yeah, but his friend was buying him beers. It's probably why his friend jumped on the field. He was so concerned because he knew he did it. He had a big hand in that. There's Bob Gibson, Hall of Famer Bob Gibson, 1973 Topps. Going to Dustin. Dustin, thank you very much. Number 50. All right. Next one up, number 51 is live. Yeah, it says rebuild Charlie Huff. Lee Majors style. Robo Huff would be a great name. Yeah, Charlie Huff with that knuckleball. Next, going to Manitus. Manitus, thank you very much. Here's your next spin. See what we got for you. It's number 36. Pack number 36. There it is. Hal Lanier. Starts it off. Sandy Alomar Sr. Checklist card right there. And your Hall of Famer, Luis Aparicio in his Red Sox days. That's near the end of his career. He had a long career. You might remember him back in the 50s with his cards. Back in the 1950s, Luis Aparicio with the White Sox. Great fielder. semi-decent hitter. Good enough to get in the Hall of Fame. Got some good fielders in the Hall of Fame that were just average hitters like Ozzie Smith and Bill Mazeroski. And Louis Aparicio never really had the power. Career high in home runs was 10. It's like career hitter. Can't read that because my eyes are just crap. It's a 261, something like that on the back of the card. Next, number 52 is live right now. 5 seconds left on the next pack. Someone might get it at $1. It's be pretty wild. The Hall of Famer's still out there. He's the oldest living Hall of Famer right now, Luis Aparicio. I hope he lives well into his hundreds. We've gone through a stretch where too many Hall of Famers have been passing away. Up to 11 bids on this one. Back and forth it goes. Kevin's going to hang on here. Kev, let's see what we've got. Your next pack will be number 38. It's right there for you. Pack number 38. Let's see who we've got. Wes Parker, Jim Fregosi. Your Hall of Famer is going to be Harmon Killebrew. Harmon Killebrew. Great player right there at number 52. We're down to just a few packs left. I'll tell you who they are, so you know who's out there. On the back, it's all the big names. Steve Garvey. Goose Gossage rookie card. Jim Catfish Hunter, Carl Yastrzemski, Hank Aaron, Willie McCovey, Brooks Robinson, Henry Aaron. So there's 2 Hank Aarons. Thurman Munson, Jim Palmer, Steve Carlton, and Tom Seaver. Don Sutton, Yogi Berra, Tony Perez, Sparky Anderson, and Phil Necro. This is what we've got left in the packs. Next one, number 53 is live right now. So there's 2 Hank Aarons out there. Good to know. And also the Goose Gossage rookie card, the second best rookie in the set, is also still around. We got Travis taking this next one. Thank you, Travis. Here you go. Next spin, Travis is taking down number 17, which is this one right here. Don Buford starts this one off. Davey Johnson is in there. Tim McCarver. Rookie cards, or rookie card of some pitchers right there. And your Hall of Famer is Sparky Anderson. Sparky off the board. Next one up, number 54. Still 2 Hank Aarons, along with the other Hall of Famers there too. Number 54 is going to Dustin. Thank you, Dustin. Dustin has pack number 64 back there near the end. Here it is. Order 54 gets pack 64. Let's see. Your Hall of Famer is going to be, not a Hall of Famer, but I did put some big names in top loaders like Steve Garvey, who may be a Hall of Famer someday. Pete Rose was also in a top loader. Terrible picture. Steve Garvey's face is like 50% obscured there. I don't know why they used that one. You can barely even see his face. What a stupid picture. They must have just like had one photo available for some of these players. Reggie Jackson had a bad one too. All right, so order 54 is done. Here's number 55. Live right now. Got Derek with number 55. Thanks, Derek. Here's your next spin. Derek's got pack number 39. That would be this bad boy. We got Ron Blomberg starting it off. Tennis the Menace. And your Hall of Famer is Jim Palmer. Jim Palmer is your hit. Thank you very much. Get him sleeved up for you. Or rather, it's already sleeved up and top loaded. I guess get everything team bagged up for you. And the next one is going live right now, number 56. It's only like, 11 packs left or so? Something like that, 11, 12 packs. Corey's got the next one. Corey, thank you very much. Next one up, number 63. That one's back here. Let's see, we got Mickey Lolich starts this one off. And your hit, it's going to be the Goose Gossage rookie card. Looks like it's in really nice shape, too. Hall of Famer Goose Gossage. Love listening to his interviews. He actually absolutely hates the way baseball's run today. He says all the players today are soft and all this other stuff. He's a really grumpy old man in his interviews, and it's fantastic. Super old school. Goose Gossage rookie card right there. The Goose is now loose. Here's number 57 up for grabs. Still 2 Hank Aaron's. There's 10, 11 packs left. 2 Hank Aaron's out there. You got the base Hank Aaron and the home run leader Hank Aaron. Next one going to Dustin. Welcome, Corey. Thanks for participating. Here's number 59. 59, what do we got? Ray Lamb, Dave Roberts Gold Cup, and it's Jim Catfish Hunter. That old football/baseball stadium. Jim Hunter for the A's. Hall of Famer right there. And now we're down to just a few packs left. I'll show you who's left. I guess I can't really show you because they're wrapped up in packs, but I can tell you because the hits are all top-loaded on the backs. We have from these last 10 or so packs, Carl Yastrzemski with Hank Aaron home run leader card, Willie McCovey, Brooks Robinson, Hank Aaron base card, Thurman Munson, Steve Carlton, Tom Seaver, Don Sutton, Yogi Berra, Tony Perez, and Phil Niekro. So that's what's left. Not too many left now. Here's number 58. Getting down towards the end of it. With 2 Hank Aaron's still out there. And a plethora of other Hall of Famers. Cheddah's taking this next one. Thanks, Cheddah. Next one up, number 45. Here it is. Is this going to be a Hank Aaron? Might be. Hank Aaron was number 44. And it's Brooksy. Brooks Robinson is going to be your hit. So thank you very much. Next one, number 59 is live. Got Derek taking this next one. Thank you, Derek. Number 20. All right. Cookie Rojas, Bert Campaneris, Tommy John, and some rookie pitchers there. And the hit is Yogi Berra. Yogi Berra, New York Mets. Manager card, Hall of Famer Yogi Berra for Derek. Thank you very much. Next one's live, number 60. Still 2 Hank Aaron's out there. Along with McCovey and Yastrzemski, etc. Next one's for Dustin. Thanks, Dustin. Here's your next spin. Alrighty, next one up. We got number 25. Right here. Pack number 25. Joe Pepitone starts it off. About 10 cards per pack. And your Hall of Famer is Don Sutton. Hall of Famer Don Sutton, also good broadcaster there too. Sutton off the board. Number 61 is live. Still 2 Hank Aaron's. Cheddah's got the next one. Cheddah, thank you very much. Here's your spin. Just a few packs left now. This next one is number 49. 49. Here it is. See what we've got. And it's Willie McCovey. So Willie McCovey off the board. And the Hank Aaron is... Actually, the 2 Hank Aarons are still out there. Willie McCovey, Hall of Famer for Cheddah. Next one up. We only have these packs. I don't even need a box anymore. That's it. Little stack of packs left. Next one's live right now, number 62. Dustin Show is going to be taking the next one. Thanks, Dustin. Dustin Show has number 19. There it is. Second pack down that's remaining. And we got Tony Perez, Hall of Famer Tony Perez for you. Great player there, Hall of Famer. And there's still 2 Hank Aaron's left out of those remaining just 6 packs. That's it. Jeez. There's hardly anything left. 6 packs. You got a 1 in 3 chance of getting Hank Aaron, either the home run leader card or the base. Card number 100 of the set. Number 63 is live right now. Just 6 packs remain. Next one up, Dustin's going to get this one. And it's going to be pack number 44. Who do you think that's going to be? Did I put Hank Aaron in his jersey number pack? Of course I did. Hank Aaron, there you go. Card number 100 for you. Dustin, congratulations. Very nice card right there, Hank Aaron. Plays the first base at the end of his career. Next one's live right now. Only 5 packs left now. There's also another Hank Aaron, the home run leader card out there. One with Carl Yastrzemski, Phil Niekro. I'm trying to think who else. It's Yastrzemski, Hank Aaron, Thurman Munson, Steve Carlton, Tom Seaver, and Phil Niekro. That's what you got left. All Hall of Famers, except for Thurman Munson, who would have been, if not for his untimely death. Travis has this next one. Thank you, Travis. Let's spin it for you. It's going to be pack number 57. Here it is. 57 is going to get you the Hank Aaron all-time total base leader, 6,172 total bases. I'm trying to think if that record, did Pujols break that record? Let's see here. I feel like Pujols might have broken that record. Let me look. Pujols has the all-time record, career record for most grounded into double plays. That's the only career record he has. 426 times he grounded into a double play. That's pretty crazy. Hank Aaron still does have the total base record. He's got the all-time RBI record at 2297 and the all-time total base record. How close was Pujols? 68.56 is Hank Aaron, and Pujols was 62.11, so it wasn't even really close. Sometimes I like to look at that and be like, did the pandemic cost so-and-so a record or a major counting stat? 64 is off the board. Go to Travis. Thank you very much. Now there's only just 4 packs left. Here's the next one. Number 65 is live right now. Huss Richard, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Mark Pan's got the next one. Thanks, Mark. Mark Pan with number 58. I think I'll put the boom boxes up for sale after this, between this and the next round. Mark is going to get the Reds Win a Squeaker, which I think is trimmed. I don't know why. Someone trimmed a couple of those cards in this set. And there's Carl Yastrzemski. So Hall of Famer Carl Yastrzemski. Number 65. Now we're down to 3. Next one's live, number 66. 3 packs left. I'm going to do the boom boxes after this, and then we've got 32 votes for the 1979 Topps set break as well. Break both of those sets tonight. 79 Topps with Ozzie Smith's rookie card, and then you got a whole bunch of Hall of Famers. A lot of them that weren't in this, like George Brett, Robin Yount, Andre Dawson, and so on. Number 66. Number 5, Eddie Murray, Alan Trammell, Paul Molitor, some guys that came up later in the 70s. There it is, number 5. Saw the Hall of Famer already because I flipped over by accident. It's going to be another junk baller. It's Phil Niekro. Joe and Phil Niekro in the same pack. The brothers from West Virginia. Phil Niekro right there. Wait, why does it say that he lived in Decatur, Georgia? I guess because he played with the Braves. Martins Ferry, Ohio. Why did I think the Niekro brothers were from, like, Wheeling, West Virginia? Am I crazy on that? I have to look that up. There's no Patreon price change. I've kept that the same. Nope, no change. Niekro, West Virginia. I could have sworn. Maybe I'm crazy. I could have sworn I saw a sign when I was down there. With the Patreon stuff, with the price of everything going up, I broke it down for the folks in a post on Patreon that it cost me $60 and some cents to do a $51 package. So I'm losing like $9 every time I ship a package, and multiply that by 150 packages, like probably losing a couple grand a month. I was like, why is my bank account always just like kind of just like stagnant? And then I'm like, well, I'm always losing money on these Patreon packages every single month. So to try to offset it, I'm lowering every tier by 1 pack and the 99 by 2 packs. Because, I mean, I put my receipts up there. You see how much it cost me for the hobby packs. So it's the only way to do it. It's either completely get rid of the Patreon packages altogether, or, you know, go with one less. And that's just, the prices have stayed the same since 2018. And since 2018, they've gone from 36 packs to 24 packs, down to 20 packs. Back in 2018, hobby boxes cost $60 for 36 packs. It cost me $2 a pack. I was making money on every package. And, you know, that was the goal. Like, Patreon's supposed to be to make some money to support creators. I was just hoping to make like $5, $6, $7 per package. You know, like the base tier was $5, so I was hoping to make $5 per package sent. It became losing $10 a package because of all the price increases and shipping fees and also all this stuff. So eventually it has to change. There's only 2 packs left, by the way. Let's go ahead and do this. Number 67 is live right now. Speaking of losing money, anyone holding Bitcoin today took a major beating. Man, The whole Elon Musk Donald Trump feud is riling up the crypto markets. We saw Bitcoin touch into the 100s today, like 100,000. It was 112,000 a week ago. We got Robert taking number 28. Good thing the exchange I buy on puts all these wacky, like, I don't know, restrictions and limits. Like, I'm not allowed to buy any more Bitcoin for 8 more days. It might be a good thing. Maybe it'll go down even more. It's Bill Buckner. We got Pepe Frias, and Ray Bussey, Mario Guerrero, and you've got Steve Carlton and Nolan Ryan. I didn't realize Nolan Ryan was on the card. I would have shouted that one out. Nolan Ryan right there for Robert. We got one final pack. It's number 40, and then I'm going to sell the boombox spot. Here's number 68. It's live right now. Last one. Final pack. And I'll tell you, it's Thurman Munson in there. For a freaking $1. Nobody wants Thurman Munson, the Yankee captain there in the 70s. Well, it's going to go Thurman Munson to Kirker. So, Kirker, thank you very much. Munson is yours. White Sox Home, so CDs might be the way to go. What is it, though? 3%? Yeah, I need to make up for lost ground because I was in municipal bonds. And I need to make up for the last, 2 years because I didn't make any money at all. So I need to be super aggressive in my investing. But yeah, before that, I was in CDs making a 5.5%. I was super happy. And then the stupid bank talked me into going with their stupid quote unquote wealth management manager. And he suckered me. He's actually lost my money. I went in there with X amount of dollars, and now 2 years later, I'm less than what I went in there with. It's crazy. Anyway, we've got the boom boxes right now. All 3 of them. These boom boxes, if you were to buy them from the boom box, it's $500. So we've got these 3 boom boxes right here. Gonna put them up for grabs if you're interested in them. And I usually sell them for in the low 300s. Rob says I wanted Munson. Did you get? I don't think you got that one. It went for $1. Sometimes there's a glitch and you can't even bid. It'll let one bid in, then it glitches and freezes everybody out. So let's see. 13% of 100 is 13 times 3, 300. So I'd like to get 300 for these. After the whatnot fees of 13%, that'd be 339. So I got to sell these for 339. But still, even so, you're getting a great. You're saving $161 off of what it costs. You can literally look it up. This box, the Elite Boom Box, is $260. This box is $140. This one's $90, and it's $10 shipping. It's exactly $500 for all those. If you're buying from the Boom Box, you get all of the cards from this. All 3 boom boxes to be. By the way, it's going to be tomorrow's video to be opened on YouTube. So I'll sell it to you now, then I'll go downstairs and I'll open it up tonight and post the video tomorrow. But if you're interested in that, it is going live right now. And then next we got the 1979 Topps set break. All 3 boom boxes up for grabs. $500 worth of boom boxes. Typically, the average auto count out of this is usually 3. I'm expecting maybe some Bowman Jumbos to be in here. I have no idea. They're all taped, sealed. I haven't seen any of these opened up yet. 30 seconds left on all 3 boom boxes. And then we'll get into the 1979 set break, which might be the last one we do tonight. I don't know. The 73 set break took about an hour and a half. 68 packs. The 1979 set break has 72 pack. So it's about the same. 10 cards per pack. No takers on $500 worth of boom boxes. Saving yourself $161, but no takers. All right. Might have to do a little fun competition. Maybe I'll take all the boom boxes, and maybe Sophie will pick a box, I'll pick a box, and my daughters will pick a box, and we'll just do them. But here we go. This is the 1979 set right here. Kind of tough to get all of these in there. Let me see how I can do this so I can get everything in view. I'll just move these back. This set's in better condition than the 73 set, I can tell you that. It's in a lot better shape. You're looking for the Ozzie Smith rookie card. And all the other Hall of Famers in here. Looks like I probably once again put one Hall of Famer per pack. Again, I made this a couple months ago, so I can't remember exactly how it breaks down. But there's all the packs. Looks like just about every pack has a top loader. Like there's Andre Dawson's second-year card. Looks like maybe some don't. Like this one has Mark Fidrich. So if it doesn't have a top loader, it'd be like a big-name star like Mark the Bird Fidrich from back in the day. This one has a top loader because it's Alan Trammell. Alan Trammell's second-year card. This one has a top loader because Raleigh Fingers right there. This one has a top loader. It's going to be, or not a top loader, but it's George Foster. So big name, and sometimes I'll put another semi-star or two in there. But it's 1979 tops. The set break, same deal, just like we did last time. This one won the poll by a good margin. So we'll do this one right now. Let me go ahead and clear off the boom boxes. $1979 tops will be coming at you next. And the first one's live right now. Don't bid on that. Never mind. I screwed up. You're bidding on this, a team bag. Good. Glad nobody took that. I forgot to put the wheel up there. So here comes the randomizer. This is going to be all of the packs. So once again, I'm going to have to put you in black mode here so you can't see anything. And I got to type in the 72 packs. It'll be popping up on your screen as I populate the list. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Halfway there. Almost. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72. Should be all of them. And there's one mistake. 67, 68 are put together. Let's separate those two. Looks good. Don't have any long run-on sentences in there like the last time when I accidentally hit the text-to-speech button along the way. So there's 72 total packs. It's the complete 1979 set, which is up for grabs. Go ahead and bring it back up to speed. Clamp in the phone. and we'll be good to go. All right. I can't remember what I paid for the set. I can tell you they're in good shape. I'm just going to run everything in a buck. Go for what they go for. First one's live right now. Maybe I should do reserves on that. I went for $1. Kojaks is taking this first one. Definitely didn't pay $72 for the set. I'll tell you that. So pack number 18 right here. It's gonna get you. Let's see, one. You can see these cards are in great shape too. It looks like they're right out of the box. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Dave Winfield. I thought you had the Ozzie Smith in the very first pack there for a second. Dave Winfield, Hall of Famer right there. 1979 tops in fantastic shape. So yeah, these are, like I said, these are in much, much better shape than that 73 set. 73 set average condition, I said, was a 3. Some creases in some of the cards. Some cards were trimmed. Not these. All right, so Kojaks, congratulations on the $1 pack. Here's number 71 up for grabs next. White Sox Tom says, get that wheel out of here. It's too tall. Let me see if I can move it. There. It's just numbers anyway. There, it's a little more out of the way. Kojaks has this next one at number 71. Next one up, number 45. 1979 wrapper design. Yeah, this took a ton of work, by the way, like putting this all together. It took me a few days. All right, so this is a semi-star pack. Rusty Staub, Bucky Dent, J.R. Richard, Ron Guidry, Ron Say, Dwight Evans, Rick Rhoden, Lou Whitaker, Joe Niekro, and Dale Murphy. None of them Hall of Famers, but all sleeved up, all really good players and in all really good shape. So nice semi-star, borderline Hall of Fame pack right there for Kojaks. Next one is going live right now, number 72. $1979 Topps set break. Kojaks has the next one. Kojaks, thank you very much. Let's see what your next pack's going to be. It'll be number 67. I'm going over here. Here it is, pack number 67. Top-loaded card makes us think it's a Hall of Famer. All the cards in fantastic shape. And it freaking Ozzie Smith. Can you believe that? What, third pack out? Perfect 50-50 centering and everything. Ozzie Smith for Kojaks for $11. So, Corey, congratulations. Order number 72. I'm glad Corey got that one. Next one, number 73, is live right now. Sometimes the best card, the most valuable card, comes out early. Sometimes it comes out at the very end. It comes out early here. Still plenty of other big Hall of Famers in there. GPH wins the next one at just $5, but the payment has failed. We'll make a note of that. Number 73, GPH. Next one's live. Number 74. We'll see if it comes through. Sean's getting this next one at just $6. Next one up, you've got number 51. Bobby Grits is going to start this one off. Tom House. Again, all the cards in great shape. You got Fergie Jenkins in there. So there's Fergie. Fergie Jenkins for you off the board. Next one is live, number 75. G Pages. Payment continues to fail. Chetta is taking this next one at just $6. 33. Here, that's 32. Here's 33. All right, next up, you've got yourself Andre Dawson, Hall of Famer Andre Dawson, second year, actually third year card right there. Andre Dawson is yours. Next one's live right now. Chris Bowes taking the next one. Thanks, Chris. Number 37. Here it is. Let's see. No top-loaded card in this one. But you got Tug McGraw and George Foster. So 2 All-Stars back there in the day. Thank you very much. 77 is live right now. Chillin's got the next one. Number 19. This one right here. Checklist card. Larry Highsell was a good one back then. You got Dusty Baker, semi-star, and Louis Tion signing an autograph right there in number 19. Thank you very much. Number 78's up for grabs now. Chillin's taking the next one. Chillin, thank you very much. Here's your next spin. It's going to be number 10. No top-loaded card here. So the backside, we got Ray Knight, semi-star card, and a rookie card of Juan Berenger from the rookies. Next one's live, number 79. So goes Chris. Thank you, Chris. Here's your next spin. Chris is going to have number 20. See over here in this box. Pack number 20 there is a top-loaded card. So you got one of the Hall of Fame hits. It is going to be Robin Yount. So a nice Robin Yount card is yours. Number 79. So I haven't found any Nolan Ryans yet. And all the other guys in there. So 79. To speed this up just a little bit, since it's getting late. Now, I'm going to double it up. I'm going to move some of these around a little bit. I'm going to give you 2 spins. So each win will be worth, I guess I can probably put these over here. Just do this in one box. Now you're going to get 2 spins. So you get 2 packs. Work on consolidating those packs. So this is going to be for 2 spins. Double your packs. Number 80, you get 2 spins. I'll put them all together. Aussie rookie card was like the freaking second spin out. Yeah, so that's what happens. That's why I would probably never want to do a 52 Topps break, because You know, what if Mantle goes within the first couple spins and then you're going to end up losing a bunch of money? 2 spins here. Up for grabs. And Sean is going to get them. So, Sean, your first spin. You're going to have pack number 35. And you're also going to have pack number 63. So 63 and 35. There they are. 63. 35. Let's see what you've got. Dave LaRoche is in there. Adam Roche's dad. Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. It's going to be a second year card right there. And another Hall of Famer. It's going to be the Cy Young, Johnny Bench. So Bench and Trammell in there. Not too shabby at all. Number 80 for Sean. Next one, we'll do it again for freaking 2 spins. It's live right now. Get 2 packs. Yeah, second year Eddie Murray would be out there too. Chillin's with the next one. Here's your first one. You're going to have number 59. Let's see here. Number 59, which is right there. And you also have number 3. 3 and 59. Here we go. So we got for Chillin, 20 total cards from the 79 top set. So a box of 79 tops costs $4,000. I didn't pay $4,000 for the set. There's Pete Rose right there. It definitely was several $100s, I can tell you that. Pete Rose and Rod Carew and also Dave Parker. So nice card right there. Pete Rose and the dual Hall of Famer card. Next one is going live right now, and it's for 2 spins. 2 packs. One Chris is taking this next one. One Chris, thank you very much. Here we go with your next one. You're going to have pack number 60. It's this one, and you have another spin coming. 60 and 64. 60 and 64. Here they are. Here's 64. Here's 60. Mickey Lolich starts it off. It's a good one. Got a Hall of Fame hit. It's going to be Lou Brock. And Lou Brock, the double season and career leaders card. Lou Brock, and then you got a Ty Cobb, Rogers Hornsby, and Tony Perez Hall of Fame card right there as well. Thank you very much. 2 more spins. This next one, 83, is for 2 spins. You get 2 packs. Live right now. Our colleague's got the next one. Thank you very much. Here's your first spin. Giving you 2 spins here. First one up, got you pack number 17 over here. And for your second spin, we'll get you pack number 27, which is going to be right here. 27. This one here. 17. Let's see what we got. First up, we got Goose Gossage. We just pulled his rookie card out of 1973. Get a set break of that. And we also have Jim Palmer. So Jim Palmer and Goose Gossage, 2 Hall of Famers in there. Next one, 2 packs. You get 2 spins, number 84. Thank you, Arcali. Moldy Rice says, yeah, I watch on YouTube all the time. How does this break work? It is a set break. So all the cards in the set, broke up the set, put them into team bags, 10 cards per pack. Top loaded up all the Hall of Famers. And since the Ozzie Smith is gone, there's still a ton of Hall of Famers out there, but I'm doing 2 spins at a time now. Number 66, first one off the board for Travis. And the second one will be pack number 72. 72 and 66. Here we go. All right. We've got Paul Molitor right there. Second-year Paul Molitor card, Hall of Famer. And Larry Boa, semi-star, and Ted Simmons, Hall of Famer right there as well. So Molitor and Simmons are your Hall of Famers. Next one's live for 2 spins. Number 85. Chetta's got the next one. Chetta, thank you very much. Here's your spin. Let's see. First one, it's going to be number 36. Let's find that one over here. There it is. And your second spin is going to be for number 34. 36 and 34. Here they go. Both packs for Chetta. Sandy Almar's in there. Your Hall of Famer, it's going to be Raleigh Fingers. And your second pack, no Hall of Famer in this one, but you do have semi-stars of Darrell Evans and Mark the Bird Fidrich right there. So thank you very much. Next, 2 spins. Going live right now. Number 86, you get 2 packs, 2 spins. Trying to maybe start consolidating this down a little bit. Maybe move these over. I do like the single box the best because it's a shorter box. This other box is a long. All right, move these over. 2 spins for Sean. Here's your first one. First one's going to get you pack number 54. Right there, and your second spin is going to get you pack number 5 and 54. Here we go. Here's number 5, here's number 54. Let's see, Moose Haas starts this one out from the 79 set break. You do have a Hall of Famer, it's Phil Niekro in the top loader, and from your other pack you are going to get another Hall of Famer, Nolan Ryan and J.R. Richard from the Strikeout Leaders card, which is a nice one. So those 2 packs are yours. Number 86. Next one's live, and it is, once again, for 2 spins. Live right now. Sean's going to get this next one. 2 packs for you. 2 spins. Number 7 is your first one. And your second one is going to be number 21. 7 and 21. There they are. Check them both out. Let's see what we've got. We've got Ron Guidry and Gaylord Perry, Hall of Famer Gaylord Perry, right there, top loaded up. This next one doesn't have a Hall of Famer, but you got semi-stars of Greg Nettles and Fred Lynn. in the next one. Next one, 2 spins, is live right now. Packs. Got Sean taking 2 down. Here's your next 2. First one, it's going to be pack number 8. And the second one is going to be pack number 23. So 8 and 23. Here they are. Let's go ahead and rip them open. 23's got a Hall of Famer. It's got a top-loaded card. I think 8 doesn't, but we'll see. That Dave Concepcion, and then you got the Lonnie Smith rookie card in there in the first one. And the second pack does have a Hall of Famer, though. It is a top-loaded card of Dennis Eckersley, and that's a Dennis Eckersley early card there. His rookie card was, what, 76? Third-year card for Eck. Next, 2 spins. Number 89, 2 packs. Up for grabs. Sean's got number 89. Here you go. First one. It's going to be number 9. And your second one. It's pack 9 right there. It's going to be number 47. So 9 and 47. Here's 47. Here's number 9. Continue to consolidate these packs down. So we are moving through them pretty quickly now. There's Joe Morgan. Hall of Famer Joe Morgan. And another Hall of Famer, you got the Hank Aaron. Hank Aaron and Hack Wilson all-time leaders card right there. So thank you very much. Next one's live for 2 spins. Number 90 is going to Sean. So here are your 2 spins. First one, we're going to go with number 6. And second one, we're going to go with number 12. 6 and 12. Here we go. 12 has a Hall of Famer. 6 does too. Steve Swisher is in there. Your Hall of Famer in your next pack is going to be Jim Rice on the leaders card with George Foster. And from the second pack, we are going to get you a Carl Yastrzemski in there. 1979 tops. I'm going to consolidate these down to even a little more. I think we can get down to maybe 1 box just about here now. Yeah, we'll do 1 box. A couple extra loose packs there, but still, we'll keep doing the 2 spins. All right, next one's live right now. Number 91, 2 spins up for grabs. Potteries all day. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. You got Sean with these next 2. Here's your first one. It's going to be pack number 65, which will be over here. And your second one, 65 right there. And your second one's number 24. Pack 24 somewhere. Here it is. 24 and 65. Next 2 packs. Bobby Bonds right there. We've got Sparky Lyle, Steve Carlton, Hall of Famer right there. And then the second pack, we're going to have the rookie card of Pedro Guerrero in there, along with the Gorman Thomas, who was a semi-star. So thank you very much. Next one, number 92 is live right now, and it's for 2 packs. 2 spins, 2 packs. Number 92 is live. Two spins on the wheel. It's going to Cheddar with the next 2 spins. Here's your first spin. First spin up, you're going to have number 53, and for your second spin, you're going to have number 61. So there's 53. Here's 61. Let's go ahead and rip them open and see what's inside. I think they both have a Hall of Famer in them. Here you go with your next 2. Willie Wilson, Jim Catfish Hunter, Hall of Famer Catfish Hunter. And the other Hall of Famer is going to be Nolan Ryan, the season strikeout leader with the big train, Walter Johnson. Thank you very much. Next one's live for 2 spins right now. Number 93 will get you 2 spins, 2 packs. On that wheel. Next one up, 2 spins. Coming to Sean. Thanks, Sean. Let's see what we got. First one's going to be number 58, and your second one is going to be number 69. So there's 58, 69 will be back here near the end. There it is. We're down to 1 box now. Consolidated the final box, so we're about 2/3 of the way through. Perfectly centered Ozzie Smith in great shape. Went out like the second or third pack. That's pretty crazy. Eddie Murray's second year card there for you, Sean. And Tommy John with Jim Cott. So 2 Hall of Famers in there for you. So for the players left that are available, give you a quick little checklist here. We've got players such as Johnny Bench and Don Sutton and Goose Gossage Raleigh Fingers and Carlton Fisk and Lou Brock and freaking Nolan Ryan right there. Mike Schmidt. That's Bobby Valentine. Gary Carter. Got home runs. Roger Maris on that one. Hits leader. Who would this be? Ty Cobb. What's this? Bruce Sutter. Is that a Bruce Sutter rookie card? Dave Parker, Hall of Famer right there. Jim Rice. Bruce Bochy rookie card. He'll be a Hall of Famer someday. Reggie Jackson right there. Burt By11. Be Home By11, Burt By11. Rod Carew. Jack Morris, second year card. A rookie card right there of Ernie Witt. It's not a semi-star. It's semi-star. There's Willie McCovey, Pete Rose, Tom Seaver. These are all the ones that are still available. George Brett, Gaylord Perry, earned run leaders card right there. What's this one? Thurman Munson, home run leaders card right there with Jim Rice on it. What's this one? Willie Stargell, Hall of Famer. Steve Garvey. So that's the checklist. You can see a lot of big names. 2 spins is the next one. Get 2 spins with this next one. It's live right now. Nolan Ryan's a big card. Yeah, that's the biggest card out there. Sean's got this next one. 2 spins for you. So we're gonna have number 62 for your first one, and for your second one, we're gonna have number 52. So there's 62 and 52 is in here somewhere. There it is. 52, 62. Let's see what we've got with these. There's Daniel Presidente Martinez, Hall of Famer Carlton Fisk, and from the other pack we got some semi-stars at the bottom. It's going to be Dutch Leonard and Bobby Valentine with Walter Johnson. Next one up for 2 spins, number 95. You get 2 spins. A Dawn of All Trades with the raid. Party 1. Thanks very much. 2 packs for the next one's live right now. Sean's got the next 2. Here we go with your next 2 spins, Sean. Let's see what we got. First up, pack number 30. And the second pack is going to be number 48. 48 and 30 for you. So here we go. Here's 48. Here's number 30. Let's see what you got in those. Got Rod Carew in there for you. 1979 Rod Carew. Johnny Walkenfuss. Good name right there. And your other one's Hank Aaron. Hank Aaron and Roger Maris. The other Hall of Fame card. Next one for 2 spins, number 96. Is live right now. 2 spins in the 79 top set break. This is actual vintage. It's not heritage. These are actual real cards. Big Club. This is the actual 1979 top set. Sean's taking this next one. And that'll be number 11. And so we're doing 2 spins at a time. Your second one will be number 4. So 4 and 11. There's 4. Here's 11. Let's see what's in these next ones. For Sean. Got Thurman Munson right there. Not a Hall of Famer, but I think that's Thurman Munson's final ever card. It's a good card. And we've got Jim Rice, Hall of Famer right there. So thank you very much, Sean. Next one's live for 2 spins. 2 spins on this next one, 2 packs. Up for grabs. Sean's got this next one. Thanks, Sean. 2 spins for you. First one up, it's going to be number 42, and your second spin is going to get you number 32. So 32 and 42. Let's see what we've got. I don't think either of them have a Hall of Famer. It might just be semi-stars in both of these. Let's see. I don't feel any top-loaded cards in there. Bill Lee, semi-star. Ron Guidry, semi-star. And then we've got Don Baylor, who's a semi-star, and Lou Piniella in those 2. So thank you very much. Next one's live right now, number 98 for 2 spins. 2 packs. Wow, Sean gets it at a freaking $1. I don't know how the financials are going to work out for this one, but I think this one, 79 tops, definitely one that's going to be a loser for me financially and also from a time standpoint. It's just because the Ozzie Smith came out right away in the second or third pack. But Sean's got 2.50 cents a pack. That's crazy. All right, you got number 40. right there. And the other one, you've got number 29. 40 and 29 up for grabs. Top-loaded card in this one. Top-loaded card in this one. We've got Bruce Bochy rookie card there for you, which will be going up once he gets into the Hall of Fame. And we've also got Jack Morris, second-year card for you as well. Next one up, 2 spins from the wheel, live right now. 1979 Topps. Cheddah's going to get this next one. Cheddah, thank you very much. 2 spins for you. Your first one's number 57. And your second one is going to be number 39. 39 and 57. 39 has a top-loaded card, so that'll be a Hall of Famer. We haven't seen the George Brett yet. He's still out there. The Nolan Ryan also, I believe, is still out there. Let's see what else we got here. Clint Hurdle, you have the Lou Brock, Hall of Famer Lou Brock right there. And you've got Reggie Jackson in there too. Forgot about Reggie. He was still out there. So Cheddar, thank you very much. Number 99. We're down to, just a few packs left. Like I said, Nolan Ryan is still out there, Johnny Bench, George Brett, etc. I won't go through them all. I've already done that. So 2 packs up for grabs, number 100 for 2 spins on the wheel. The 1979 Topps set break. Sean's got this one. Here we go, Sean. First spin's going to be number 25. Right there. And your second spin is going to be number 28. 28. 25. Let's see what we got. All right, so we've got Bruce Keeson right there. We've got Pete Rose, which is a really good one. Unfortunately, at the back end, you didn't have anything there. And I thought there was a top-loaded card at the back end, but there wasn't. I kind of slightly bent your Pat Kelly card. It's not really worth anything, but because of that, I'm going to give you a freebie. I'm going to send you a free sealed hobby pack of cards for the bent card right there. Number 100. I'm going to put free pack on there for you to make it up for the bent Pat Kelly. It's only worth like, a quarter maybe, but we'll send you a $5 or $6 pack for it because I made a little boo-boo right there. All right, next 2 spins. Number 101 is up for grabs right now. Two spins going to Sean. Here we go. First one from What Remains. You're going to have number 22. And your second one is going to be pack number 56. 56 and 22. Let's check them out. We've got Tom Seaver right there. Hall of Famer Tom Seaver. And there he is, Nolan Ryan right there. A Hall of Famer Nolan Ryan, perfectly centered. Yeah, this set was, I bought it because it was such a great shape and great centering. And great one right there. Number 101 for Sean. Thank you very much. Coming up next, number 102. 2 spins. It's live right now. You get 2 packs. Out of the remaining, I don't know, 14 to 16 packs, whatever's in there. 2 spins per round here. And Skaggs is going to take this next one. Skaggs, thank you very much. Here's your spin. 2 spins. First is pack number 1, and your second spin is going to be pack number 26, it looks like. There it is. 26 and 1. Rob Robertson starts it off. I think both have a top-loaded card. There's Steve Garvey. Might get into the Hall of Fame someday. Great player back in the day. And your other one, it's going to be Willie McCovey. So Willie McCovey right there, who's a Hall of Famer. Thank you very much. Next one, 2 spins at number 103. All right, number 103, 2 spins going to Sean. Here's your 2. Thanks, Sean. Let's see. First spin is going to be number 13, which is this one. And your second spin, I think this is a semi-star pack. No Hall of Famer in that one, I don't think. Number 31 does have a top-loaded card in it. Let's check these ones out. So we've got Ron Guidry, and Craig Swan was the earned run average leader. I don't even remember him. And then we got the Kevin Bass rookie card in that first one. Next pack has a top-loaded card. It's going to be Hall of Famer Bert Blyleven in there for the Buccos. Next, 2 spins on the wheel. Number 104 for 2 spins is up for grabs right now. Skaggs is going to get this one. Thanks, Skaggs. Going to have number 16, which would be this one. And your next one will be number 38, which is that one. 16 and 38. I think they're both semi-star packs. Unfortunately, no Hall of Famers in this. Bob Boone right there. Semi-stars of Tim McCarver and Keith Hernandez in the first pack. If there wasn't a Hall of Famer, I tried to usually do 2 semi-stars. Charlie Huff, semi-star, along with Jack Clark in this second one. Skaggs, thank you very much. Hobby Hound says, do you have any more vintage you're going to be doing in the future in this format? I've got the 53 top set. I've got the 75 tops mini set as well. So, I don't know, somewhere down the line. Nothing imminent. I might not even go again. We might not even do another set break this summer. I'm not sure. Maybe if I find a really desirable set at the National. All right, here's what we've got left. There's not a lot of packs left here. I guess I can get the box out of here because there's maybe, I don't know, a dozen packs left here. Your checklist of who's left is Bruce Sutter rookie card, Hall of Fame rookie card, Dave Parker, Jim Rice, George Brett, Gaylord Perry, and Willie Stargell. Every single one of these has a Hall of Famer in them. And over here, we've got Johnny Bench with Don Sutton, Goose Gossage, Mike Schmidt, Gary Carter, This one has Frank White, semi-star, and this one is Ty Cobb. So all but one pack have Hall of Fame top-loaded cards. The Frank White is the only one with semi-star. For 2 spins, it's live right now. 2 spins up for grabs from the remaining dozen or so packs. I did sell the 75 mini set, but then the person that bought it heard me regretfully sell it because it went for so low. It was from that terrible vintage sale we did, our first sale. He actually sold it back to me for $100 profit for him. Number 14, so I have it somewhere. I just don't know where I put it at. Somewhere around here. So it's pack number 14 and pack number 15. 14 and 15. What's that at? There it is. 14 and 15 here. I will find it eventually. How many 87 Topps bonds do I own? A whole bunch. Hundreds. We've got Gaylord Perry right there. Hall of Famer Gaylord Perry and Hall of Famer George Brett. For No Corn. Next one, 2 spins going live right now. Again, all packs have a Hall of Famer except for one that remain. Or, you know, a top-loaded card. Kojaks has the next one. 2 spins for you. First spin, it's going to be number 70. And the second spin is going to be number 68. So 68 and 70. Check them out. All right, first pack gets you a Don Sutton, Hall of Famer Don Sutton, and the second pack is going to net you a Raleigh Fingers and Goose Gossage, dual Hall of Famer Save Leaders card right there. So, Kojaks, thank you very much. Next one for 2 spins is live right now, number 107. Kojak's taking the next one. Thanks, Corey. First spin. It's going to be number 55. That's this one with the top-loaded card. And the second spin, it's going to be number 43. So 43, 55. Here we go. There's the Bump Wills corrected card, not the error. There's Mike Schmidt, Hall of Famer Mike Schmidt. And you also are going to get Hall of Famer Dave Parker. 2 Hall of Famers in there for Corey. Next one up for 2 spins, going live right now. Kojak's taking this next one. Getting down towards the end of the 79 set. Your first spin is going to have you with number 71. It's that one. And the second spin, I guess we can put them all in one stack now. We got that few left. Number 49. 49 is the only pack left that does not have a Hall of Famer in it. Or a top-loaded card. But the other one will. 71 does. Here we go with this one. First pack up, you got Johnny Bench right there. Second pack has semi-stars. I think it was like Frank White at the back. Gene Tennis, who was a star back then, and Frank White, who was also a really great player. Now we're down to just a few packs left. 2 spins. Next one's live. On this Throwback Thursday set break. And Corey's going to get this one. Let's see what we got for you. 2 spins. First spin is going to be number 41. They all have top-loaded cards in them. So there's that one. And your second spin, it's going to be for 46. There's only 3 packs left. So the next auction will be for 3 spins for the final 3 packs. Let's see what we have here for Corey. We've got Jim Rice, Hall of Famer Jim Rice, who led the league in home runs the year before. And Hall of Famer George Sisler and Ty Cobb, the all-time leaders. So we've got 3 now, the final 3. I'm going to go ahead and change it from 2. You'll get all 3 spins. There's 3 packs left. They all have top-loaded cards in them. Packs 2, 44, and 50. You'll get all 3 of these right now. It's live right now. Last one of the 79 cent for all 3. All 3 up for grabs. And Corey's going to take the final 3. Here we go. Thank you very much. Let's see what we've got here. Start off with pack number 50. Thanks, Corey. We've got Gary Carter. Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter. First pack. Rick Monday, American Hero. Second pack. We've got the Bruce Sutter rookie card right there. I forgot to even mention that the Bruce Sutter rookie card was going to be a guaranteed in there. Bruce Sutter Hall of Fame rookie card. And last but not least, Willie Stargell. So 3 Hall of Famers in there indeed to wrap up the night. So I guess we'll go ahead and I think we're supposed to spin the wheel just to close this out. It's not necessary, but we might as well make it official. And then we can get rid of that wheel. If anybody wants the boom boxes one final time, you get all 3 boom boxes. I'll put it out there. If not, then that's okay. But it's $500 worth of boom boxes. All 3 boom boxes for $339, which my break-even price on that then would be $300. So it's $200 off of what they go for. But all 3 of them. There's the elite one. I got the other 2 over there. I'm not going to put them in there. All right, so we're going to go ahead and wrap things up. No takers on the boom boxes for $200 off is fine. Like I said, I'll do something with them. I'm going to go raid somebody. I'll let us, let's see. Is there anyone doing baseball? I let Whatnot pick last night. They threw us into soccer. There's somebody with only 2 viewers, Gator Hits, and they're doing a baseball break. Let's see what they got. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you all later.